I'm changing the channel internally. Let me move to the Kathopanishad. Kathopanishad. I was introducing the subject matter of Kathopanishad, death. Listen. Listen. Death. Listen to this first statement and listen to every declaration I am making throughout this satsang. In the end, you will be able to come to the conclusion. You will be able to validate this first statement. So please listen. I'm going to step by step help you to understand death. Experience the space beyond fear of death. Listen. Every moment, the happening in you means your life. Listen carefully. Life. You may be marching towards your goal to achieve something in the outer world or inner world, or you may be just confused and stuck. Whatever. But life is happening to you. Please understand, even feeling confused and getting stuck is life happening. Sometimes people feel you are not even letting us live in confusion and depression a little bit. Understand? Even confusion and feeling stuck is life happening. Life happening. So, in this happening of life, whenever you change the game, like the rules with which you need to play with matter, if you play it with consciousness, the rules with which you need to play with consciousness, if you play it with matter. I'll give you an example. A ship is very safe, most secured in the port when it is docked. What do you call it? Decked or docked? Docked. Whatever. But it is not created just for that purpose. Understand? If you always decide based on law of life, if the ship is parked or locked in the port, it is very safe, most secured. Yes, no doubt. But the purpose of ship is not just being docked in the port. Law of life is only teaching about the most secure things. Flow of life is exciting, adventurous, innovating, opening up different possibilities. Life happening to you every moment. That's the first statement. Even if you feel you are stuck, life is happening. Second statement. Listen. Second statement. When you change the games, when you change the rule of life, when you play law into flow, flow into law, what you go through is pain. Listen. When flow, the life is restrained by the misunderstanding of law, pain is caused. Wherever you need to follow the law of the matter, you try to break it because of your over-enthusiastic flow, suffering is caused. Listen to the third statement. The constant life happening, when you approach it with agitation, every moment the purification process which is happening in you becomes painful. Listen, purification means more and more understanding of which is law, which is flow. Letting the flow to be, letting the law to protect. Dharma to protect, yama to enjoy. Listen, dharma to protect, yama to enjoy. Bringing more and more understanding about yama and dharma is life, and that process is constant death and constant rebirth. Many things in you will constantly die. Many things in you will constantly be given rebirth. But whenever, due to your attachment, arrogance, you are not letting things move in your life. For example, there are some things, law of life, that is the way matter functions. Means I can give you the example. If you try to bind the other person, possess the other person whom you love, the love will be lost. This is law of life. But you are so much in denial, saying, no, the flow was so powerful. How can it be destroyed? Please understand, however powerful the flow may be, it will not be able to break at some points law of life. But because of your delusion about the flow of life, oh, you don't know, Swamiji, I was in love with him, he was in love with me. You don't know how we romanced and loved each other. Yes, it may be true. Both of you enjoyed the flow of life, no doubt. But the moment you try to possess the other person, suffocate the other person, bring suffering to the other person, the love will lose its power. It's law of life, but you try to overlook. You get into the denial mode. No, that is the way life will be. That's the way it should be. I am not saying it should be or it could be, it must be, it may be right or wrong. Or in many laws of life, there is no such thing as waiting for your approval of right or wrong. It just moves. That is why he is called Dharma. He just moves. Your inability to see the reality does not stop the reality, fortunately. I just want to add the word fortunately. Otherwise, you will be stuck forever.